In this lesson, let's learn about vector arithmetic. ベクトルの演算①. Given two vectors, vector A and vector B, mark an arbitrary point O, as well as points A and C, so that vector A equals vector OA, and vector B equals vector AC. Then consider vector C equaling vector OC. This vector C is called the sum of vector A and vector B. It is represented by vector C equals vector A plus vector B. In other words, vector OA equals vector AC plus vector OC. In vector addition, the following holds true. The commutative property. Vector A plus vector B equals vector B plus vector A. The associative property. Parentheses, vector A plus vector B parentheses plus vector C equals vector A plus parentheses vector B plus vector C parentheses. A vector that is equal in magnitude to the vector A, but opposite in direction, is called the inverse of vector A, and is denoted by vector negative A. If vector A equals vector AB, then vector negative A equals vector BA. In other words, vector BA equals vector negative AB. When the start point A and the end point B of the directed component AB coincide, AB becomes AA. In this case, vector AA has a magnitude of 0, so we call it the zero vector and denote it by vector 0. Inverse and zero vectors have the following properties. Vector A plus parentheses vector negative A parentheses equals vector 0. Vector A plus vector 0 equals vector A. Now let's do some practice. Press the pause button and try to solve the practice problem. Once you're finished, press the resume button and mark what you got correct. Now let's check our answers. Vector A plus vector B will be as follows. Were you able to answer correctly? That concludes this lesson.